Good evening YouTube, and welcome to another computing related video. Today's computer features this car boot rescue, which I paid a grand sum of £3 for. Let's check it out. Okay, so the case is this nice little black mini tower, two 5¼ inch bays, two 3½ inch bays, front audio, front USB, power and reset button. It says Intel Celeron inside, and I'm not going to hold any secrets, but it's an Intel Celeron that's inside. I've just covered up the front there with a piece of paper because it was a PC builder's phone number and website or something. I didn't want to give anything away. I paid £3 for the computer, mainly for the case, because the case is in absolutely mint condition, not expecting to find what I saw inside. So without further ado, let's spin it around and take a look at the back, and then I'll show you the inside. The sides have got space for fans. There's a Windows XP license sticker on the top for a Dell, which suggests to me that someone's lifted the key off of their Dell machine. I originally thought they transferred the Dell inside of this machine, which they haven't done. So on the back, let me just bring you down ever so slightly. There is a standard set of keyboard and mouse ports, serial, onboard graphics, a parallel port, 4 USB ports, 2.0 I'm assuming, onboard Ethernet, the standard audio mic, line in and line out, and a 56K PCI card at the bottom. And the power supply is, I think, 350 watts. We'll check out the inside now. It's got these quite handy dandy thumb screws, so we can just take those off and we'll open her up and take a look inside. And there we go. So I hope you can see that's alright. It's well, fairly small. Someone's had a go at cable management with some tie wraps. There's a parallel ATA or IDE DVD-ROM reader-writer drive, a Maxter 120 gig, oh sorry, not Maxter, Western Digital 120 gig parallel ATA hard disk drive. There's two sticks of Hynix or Samsung memory that's 512 megs each. They've both got HP holograms on them, so I'm assuming that they've been taken out of a Hewlett-Packard OEM machine. I'm going to liberate you from the tripod and we'll take a look closer inside. Okay, let's try and get you in some focus. There are a PCI Express 1 speed and a PCI Express 16 speed, and then two standard PCI slots, 4 onboard serial ATA, and just down there there's a floppy drive connector. If we lift it up you can see more USB ports and front mount audio. There's a single IDE channel, 2 memory modules and 2 slots, a couple of headers for some fans, if we can try and see down there. There we go, and you can just about see the HP logo on the memory modules. It's a stock Celeron heatsink and fan assembly with not a lot of dust on there. The power supply is a 350 watt case com. I'm guessing it came with the case, but if we look inside of the power supply itself, hardly a speck of dust, if any, on there. So it leads me to believe that I think, other than the case fan has got some dust on there, this computer was built, barely used, and then simply car booted away. The memory, for those who are interested, are PC2 4200 memory modules, and it does not have Windows XP installed. It has Windows Vista Ultimate that's not activated, and so I'm going to guess that it's a pirated copy. So let me install Windows XP on there, and I think I'll find a new home or purpose for this computer. Thanks for watching, and good night. Hi guys, sorry for the little addition to this video. I was just looking at the I/O ports on the back in more detail and noticed that the parallel port is absolutely caked in dust. So I don't know how that has happened, but what I also noticed was this interesting little piece. Let's check this out. I'll leave you to figure out what happened there. Trying to get it to focus for you. Maybe that's too much light. Let's take a... The person has actually managed to get the motherboard to be trapped on the I/O shield. So that USB port has probably never worked. It's got those little metal tabs stuck down it. Okay, thanks for watching, and this is definitely me signing off now. If you've got a comment, please leave one below. If not, I'll see you in another video. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.